Welcome back to Anime Fight Club, everyone. My name is Grim. Today we're checking out Baki, Son of Ogre, chapter 186, entitled The Genes of Combat. This was the image of Baki's demon brain. Who is this? Is this Ali? Sobbing. It was a very intense expression on his face. He was always handsome and full of confidence, as if he was someone who could obtain everything he desires, a face that believes in a better tomorrow. Everything was destroyed. Ostination, bluff, arrogance, insolence, haughtiness, ego. Who is this? It was beautiful, no doubt. The end of a dream that we had, crushed by the cold reality. I wonder how long have we been like that? That time when my clothes were soaked with those heavy tears. Yes, it was a long time ago, hours that were washed away by a river of sadness. So this is Ali after the tournament, right? Like Ali Jr. after he woke up from Baki bodying him. But then who is this that he's crying into? This better not be Kozue. I already had enough of her being a hoe when they went through this the first time. And it wasn't a river in the poetical sense. It was real, soaked in sadness. I have never said this to anyone, but from the bottom of my heart, with all my humbleness, thank you very much. He bows, she shakes her head like it's no problem. Sorry to ask you this, but I need to know. Why did you embrace me like that? So close and so tenderly. For such a long time, nobody has ever, with kindness, with all your heart. I'm sorry, but I feel like, we were so close then. It's hard to put into words, but if it was your mother, surely she'd do the same, I thought. But you're not my mom, and I'm not your... It was true love. Love? This doesn't make any sense. How can you truly love someone that's not your lover? And an act of love, romantic contact and passion are not necessary. Your mother loves you even if she's in love with your father, and I'm sure the feelings for both of you don't clash inside her heart. I had experienced being madly in love for a crazy woman. Compared to you, I'm a real rookie when it comes to love. I bet the one who taught you that special kind of love was him, right? Hanma Baki. He was your first one, am I right? I lost the battle. What a wonderful love. Once again, thank you very much. I lost my passion. A failed love. How stupid. Hanma Baki is not even fighting, and me? I didn't stand a chance from the start, so I'm not a loser in love. I'll be back soon. Yeah, that's cute. That's adorable. So I guess it was just karma, or simply coincidence that we didn't meet in all that time. It happens to people sometimes. So I guess you won't ask me, what did I do in the last 6 months? What did you do? I was being happy. I knew it. The hell do you know, fool? Starts fighting him. It's okay, Kozue. If you're happy, it's all that matters. Even if it's not with me, it's okay. I'm not looking that far ahead just to be drifted apart from you. I may lose my life in the final encounter, but I'm not afraid. But still, just for a little while, let me live inside this wonderful love. Chapter 187. Hey, friend. Alright, so we're on some type of military base. I will say it again. The pure and simple truth here. This training is not about self-improvement or defending yourself from unjust violence. This is a real black belt. It's all tattered and it's not pristine and brand new. Wow, Strudyum? I didn't know Strudyum was a black belt. This is about the complete destruction of the enemy in front of you with pure and simple violence. Those have been the rules of the battlefield. There's no such thing as being fair in war. Honor and mercy are out of line. I'm excited for this. I've been waiting to see Strudyum in action. I've been wondering why Yujiro holds respect for this man. If you can stab him in the back, do it. Kill the opponent with a gun, a stick, or just tear him apart with your own hands. Dirty means, if they work, use them at once. I took a look at your personal profiles. Mark, get up. You were Thailand's Muay Thai champion 10 years ago, and now you are one of the top MMA champions for 3 years straight. You have been undefeated in the pro circuit, also tried other fighting leagues. This is an order. Bring me downs by any means. Don't be afraid to kill. Yes, sir. He prepares himself. Strudyum stands there. Okay. Oh, so Buddy steps forward and launches a kick at Strudyum. Wow, Strudyum counters it with a kick to the nuts. Oh my goodness. This series and the nut kicks, they're killing me. But Buddy ends up right on the ground. And Strudyum, I'm sure he's not going to actually stomp him, but that would be the end of the fight. He could break his neck at this point. Yeah, so he stomped the ground just to show it. Howard, come on. Howard, that was a world champion of judo, got defeated by some dust thrown in his eyes. Richard, a remarkable boxing expert, was also well-rounded in martial arts, defeated by a surprise back throw. KO by a punch to the throat. Smith, an experienced Olympic wrestler, knocked out by a punch to the throat. Takahashi, the top player in the All Japan Traditional Martial Arts Association, defeated by strikes on the ground. The difference between civil martial arts and battlefield martial arts. You blockheads must have felt it somehow, I assume. Devote yourselves in dirty fighting. That's the orthodox school of battlefield martial arts. That's all. Dismissed. Hi. Hey friend, I've made you wait for a long time. What is he doing? Now, at long last, preparations are over. You're not telling me he's forging this knife. Instead of a sword, he's forging... Okay, no, I was completely wrong. That was gunpowder? Only this time, I'm not going to disappoint you. I'm sure of that. I have waited eagerly for this very day. Oh, wow. So yeah, that was gunpowder. He struck it on the knife to show its destructive power. It actually broke that steel. And he's putting it inside Knuckles on a glove, as well as in the toe part of his boot. Just wait a little more. My dear friend, Hanma Yujiro. I knew he was preparing for Yujiro, but you can't expect this to be enough. The ultimate power is not to build, but to have. To pursue is to aim for, is to admit your defeat. To admit your imperfect side. The ultimate power is not to build, but to have. To pursue is, to aim for is, to admit your imperfect side. All right, I had to read that twice just to try and process it, but you still gotta fight him anyway. So this was a nice couple chapters of Baki, son of Ogre. It looks like, well, we got some action from Strudyum, which is cool to see him move in such a way to, I'm basically seeing him in action. I haven't seen Strudyum do anything. All he has done is be around, like at inopportune times, which is crazy. So I'm super excited to see Yujiro versus Strudyum. Like, will Strudyum actually have something to put up against Yujiro, even though he's, you know, preparing himself with that battle suit and the gunpowder? Is that enough for Yujiro? I do like that he was calling Yujiro his friend throughout the entire preparation. That alone is super cool. I love that. Like I said, I like that Yujiro has respect for certain people. Strudyum, Oliva, like that's just awesome to me. So I actually can't wait to see their little bout. This is a nice couple chapters. Please leave a comment below. How do you think Strudyum will fare against Yujiro? Obviously, we know Yujiro is going to body him, but will he be able to surprise Yujiro, give him something to get excited about? Leave the thumbs up on this video. Please leave a comment. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so. If you have, thank you very much. Please share with at least one friend. Let's try to continue growing the community. Check the link in the description for the next video. It'll also be on screen shortly, as well as the full playlist if you're a new subscriber and would like to catch up. Again, hit the thumbs up, share with your fellow otaku. Thanks for joining me this video. I'll see you next video, and as always, otaku for life.